Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arkansas offense will take over first and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Looking to pass, it's Jackson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pocket breaking down, and the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The ball is loose. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Brown. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Handoff to the right side. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back's got it again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Third down coming up.
Third down after that running play. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
The Cyclones with first and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Cyclones looking to keep this drive rolling. He's going to hand this off. Fights through the tackler.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Yankee blue. 29 Philly. 2.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play.
The end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Iowa State 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The Cyclones will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Hit as he released it. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Jackson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. This will be down on the opponent's end near midfield. Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Using his legs, it's Lee. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it second down. To the air, it's Jackson. Looking right, this one caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That's caught. It's Becker. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Makes a quick grab. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Elliott. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Get set, get set.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To the air, it's Jackson. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Empty set now, 5 wide. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He's running out of time here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Cyclones will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And Sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this first half with momentum.
3rd down coming up.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Let's go.
The Cyclones pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Running
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. And the Cyclones will come to the line to run the hurry up.
brings up third down.
691, Gators score. Ringo, Ringo.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Cyclones pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's going to take off here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Mark down at the 39-yard line. Third down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now?
Here we go.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense of having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Head coach stays aggressive after failing on the last two fourth down attempts. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And the Cyclones have first and 10 here. On the run, it's Lee. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Picks up one. Brings up third down.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. And he's got it. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Cyclones looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Cyclones. And they will claim the second half lead. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring play. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
Offense ready to start this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Third down coming up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Alert, alert. Error, error. Lion.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Iowa State 14, Arkansas 10.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a big gain.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Iowa State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
21, Arkansas 10.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Arkansas offense will take over first and 10.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Elliott. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards on back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Iowa State.
Ready?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
42 Spider.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. That's a design quarterback keeper. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Arkansas offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in the I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Oh, and he goes down after a short game. That's not enough for the first down.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Here we go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Whoever was tapped in, appreciate you tapping in, man. That nigga lagged out. Oh, that's B-Nick. What's good, B-Nick? My fault I ain't had a mic in, bro. I was locked in. If you still in this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Can't see shit. Can't see shit. Oh, I'm still on goddamn stream. You in the, who in this bitch? Some GG's in the chat, man. Who tapped in? Oh, please, you already know what's going on. I was about to flex my recruits. You know, I'm thirsty to flex them bitches. I'm so thirsty to get this nigga on campus, bro. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty to get this nigga on campus. He don't even know it. I might let that nigga stay with me. This nigga too. I need, nah, man. Hell no, man. This nigga. Yeah. These could be 2 year one starters, I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking I'm about to lose both my running backs. I ain't gonna lie with you. I'm about to lose both of these niggas. He a senior. This nigga at 95 overall. I might convince him to stay. If I can convince that nigga to stay, I need to check something though, 'cause I think I lost one of my coordinators. Oh, I didn't. So why the fuck was my shit down? GG's in the chat though.